Good morning. Let's hop right in. We're just going to focus on breath today so we can continue to work at this piece of your meditation into the rest of your day, allowing you to have some tools to acknowledge the breath. So get comfortable. Find a position where you're not distracted by your clothing or needing to shift your seat. Maybe you allow for just a very slight amount of freedom of movement. And then let's start with the breath. Take a deep inhale in and a long exhale out. One more like that. Breathe in. Sigh out on your exhale. With just 2 breaths under, start to acknowledge the way that your natural pace is right now. Without working to deepen or slow them, acknowledge what type of rhythm your breath has. If your inhales feel longer than your exhales, if they feel slower or faster than other moments when you acknowledge the breath. And then notice how simply bringing awareness to it might start to slow them down a little more. And by slowing down, you create room for more depth. And give your body the time it needs to pull everything it wants from your inhales and to attach everything it doesn't want to those exhales. Let's start to navigate the breath a little. Take a long breath in. Send it down toward the soles of your feet. As you exhale, create just a little bit of movement, maybe a wiggle in your toes. If your eyes are closed, start to create a visual in your mind. Give this breath energy. Give it purpose. And you might notice that begins at your heel, travels along the soles of your feet, navigates its way along the bell mound of each toe, and then crosses just over the tops of your feet. As you continue to inhale and exhale, it pulls more energy in around your ankles. Let this energy travel up your shins and circles gently around your knees. Keep working to deepen your inhales as you encourage this energetic breath to make its way along your quads. Let it relieve tension as it circles your hips and your sits bones. As it wraps around your belly and navigates along your spine. Let it cross your vertebrae like stair steps. Let it flow naturally along your rib cage. As you breathe in, drawing that breath further up your chest, notice the lift with every inhale. And let every exhale soften down your shoulders. Start to feel an energetic release as that breath makes its way toward your elbows, along your forearms, toward your wrists, and see it branch out like streams, following the lines of each finger, establishing space in your palms, and then working its way back up. Feel it cross the backs of your arms. Feel it align along your shoulder blades. Allow it energy to grow you an inch taller as it navigates across your neck, your throat. And then find ease with the exhale that brings this breath across your jawline. Let it soften your teeth. Let it unplant your tongue from the roof of your mouth. See this breath bring ease along your cheeks, your ears. Let it unfurrow your brow. And as this newly collected energy circles just over the crown of your head, ask it for what you need most. And if the questions are legion or mute, sit with it for a little longer. Let the breath and the energy that you create, that you give, be a top priority. And then notice what's changed. If by asking your mind to establish a question, your heart rate is picked up, or the pace of your breath has changed, become aware of it. And then acknowledge that awareness is power, and it gives you space for action. And so in each moment, when you become aware of a shift, a heightened emotion, a change in pace, you have the power to take action, to take over. And so today, and moving forward, your first step of using that power is simply to breathe. To pull more air in and let excess air out. Give that breath a job. Ask your inhales to create space for more growth and awareness. Ask your exhales to diligently pick up whatever is left over, whatever is sticking to your mind, to your heart, whatever is keeping peace and tranquility from growing in your space. And let the slower breaths be the driver. Commit to slowing down. Commit to simply knowing when to take a step back. Acknowledge your breath. Acknowledge its pace, its cadence, and then act. In our last few moments of meditation, make a small commitment to yourself to simply start to attach your acknowledgement of breath to every little spike of emotion, of tension, any stressors that come up. As you feel that heat or that change, you simply take another full breath in, slower, and an even deeper breath out, longer. You continue with those for as long as you need. Because there's no rush to anything but health and wholeness. You have the time to prioritize yourself. You have the time to allow your breath to help you create calm and peace. You have the time to maintain it. Let's close with 2 full rounds here. Take a deep breath in and a long sigh out. Another like that. Breathe in. Slow down this exhale. Feel free to stay where you are and continue keep breathing for as long as you need. When it enters your mind throughout the day, simply pause and notice your pace of breath. Slow it down a little bit and notice how it changes. I hope that you start to feel better soon. I hope that your days are a little easier. Have an amazing day. And as always, I'm here with you. I'm here for you.